Okay guys, so I'm doing an unboxing review of the Logitech G19, which has just come like 10 minutes ago. I'm just going to do a quick unboxing and then I'm going to set, I'm actually going to go and set it up on another computer. I'm sorry you can't see my face, it's because I've had to move computers. Typically it's been a typical British winter day. It's dark, so I've had to move it down so I can get some light. This one's already been opened, so it shouldn't take too long. But so just open this up, and inside here we get to see the keyboard. The G19 keyboard along here with the different macro keys, just down this side, the screen, the power lead, and then all the drivers and so forth. So if you just have a look at that, it's a quite nice keyboard. Just move this out of the way a minute. We've got underneath here some pretty bad packaging. Just moving around a bit. The wall socket, yeah, this one does have to go into the wall. I think that's due to the problem with the LEDs. That's the first keyboard I've ever had which has to do that, but the G19, I'll just stand back a bit, vest, so I can lay my fingers down. Some packaging which one time a day did come in. The instruction manual and drivers in there. So guys, that is basically my unboxing review. It's very, very quick.
Battle lines were drawn.
Because all you get really is that, the keyboard, the mouse, and the armrest. That's about it. There's nothing else in the box. It's not really a nice box. I mean, it just states what it does. It's not as nice as something like the G19, which tells you, which is quite nice and specky. So what I'm going to do now is take this thing upstairs and then have a look at it and see how this thing works. Okay guys, so the last part of my video is going to be basically just looking at the software. I've already downloaded it. Just to tell you guys, if you're wanting somebody like monocrat friends who has to have everything tidy, this keyboard's not going to be for you because the cables are everywhere and the cable, pardon me, is really, really chunky. So, but anyway, back into, I'll talk a bit more about that in the review. So go into Logitech, and I've just gone into the G series profiler. So this is the thing in which it allows you to customize your profile. So if I press this M2 button, it will change to green. If I press the M3 button, it will change to orange. If I press M1, it will change to blue. And then I can set it for what I want. So I've got G1 as my backspace button and G2 is my web. I can just press G3 button. I can assign a macro and create a new macro. I can set it as assign a keystroke. Macro manager, and I can assign a function, so I might want it to open my calculator. So if I press my calculator, so if I press G3 now on the blue setting, it will open the calendar as you can see. So basically, I'll talk about a bit more about that in the review. But I can also, and I'll talk about the actual keyboard itself. But actually, once you're in the menu, you can actually go in now and sort of change it. So I mean, I've got like my BBC, so I'm constantly looking at BBC News. As you may be able to see, it's now opening BBC.
The battle lines were drawn.
So basically, it's opening my thing for me now. So guys, basically, that is the review from the Logitech G19. Very nice keyboard, although there's a whole chunky wires on it. But apart from that, it is a very nice keyboard. You can go into this button here and just press custom, and then you can move it around to change the colours. So I'm literally just gonna set it out below. Okay, guys. So please rate and subscribe. Leave your messages down below, and then I will. If you want any help with this item, just leave a message down below, and I'll do my best to help you. Please rate and subscribe. Apart from that, thank you for watching.